Woof, I'm a doggo and I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze.
Hey Kilo. Interesting timing for that. Ahoy. Oh, I need to do my announcements, but hello. Hello, hello. Scorpions. Hello, my dude, indeed. Hello. Give me just a second, I'm doing my announcements.
Hello, my dude.
Hello. God, I look a bit dim, don't I? Hello, hello. Hello, Kilo Donut Puta Float Water Lemon. Hello. Give me a moment. I want to find some sick tunes to play. So I will take just a second to do that. In the meantime, just think about small ducks or something. How about relaxing Legend of Zelda music part 2? That sounds like a slapper. I like that. That's a vibe. Hello. Team 2-4. Yeah, I didn't know what to play. I don't know if this game's still particularly popular, so I'm gonna see if we can find a server. I remember last time we tried playing this, people were saying that bots would kill us constantly, but we didn't have too many issues, I thought. Let's see. I remember people saying the Uncle Dane servers were good. So we'll try and find one of those if we can. If not, we'll see how bad casual is. Is casual really that bad? Hello, Session. Hello, Winth. In Brazil? I don't think I'm gonna play Brazilian casual. Don't worry. Hey, is a spot on Borneo? God, he's got a lot of servers, isn't he? Alright, Uncle Dane. See if I can get in this one. No, that one's full. PL Chile? That's Atlanta. PL... London all maps 1. Let me in here, Dane. I will do some I'll do some jump maps for a minute while we wait to get in here. In uncommon maps, there's a lot of bots. Casual's pretty bad even without bots. Well, we'll try and get on this Uncle Dane server. And while that's going on, we'll try and warm up on some jump map or something. It's been a little while. February? Have we not played this since my birthday? I don't remember. Oh, never mind. That was very quick. How is everyone? Hi, Shu. Very Zelda-y today. Thanks for the gift sub, Kilo. Hello, hello. Let's see how we do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This was off the cuff stream. My install of the game didn't even have like my custom folder or my config or anything on my HUD. So I dug around in a folder and found some versions of my HUD from like 2016. I don't know if anything's changed since then, or if that's actually just the most... Oh, hello. Maybe that's just the most modern version of my HUD I've actually got. Excuse me, sir. Let me know if the audio's alright. This sounds very loud to me. I don't know if it's going to be problematic. Ooh. Nice. Excuse me, sir. I'm out of ammo. He's jumped under, hasn't he? Oops. Bonk. Hello, Chris. Yeah, you leave for one day and this is what happens. I wasn't really sure what to play, and the others are all busy with Apex. Wow, there's not really much I can do here, is there? Maybe I can... Oh. That was actually quite important, I think. Never mind, always believe in yourself. You can accomplish anything.
Gay scorpions.
Yeah, well, I tried my best. Wow, Kilo, thanks for the Chris sub as well. Hello, hello. Cat Jam. Maybe turn it down a bit so it's the same volume as your voice. That's easy. Yeah, it's been a while. Like, these configs are old. If these are issues that I solved, like, years ago on stream, they are going to be unsolved again. Like, vote issue header. I don't know if I ever fixed that. Game's too quiet. Hang on, actually. Did you want me to turn the game up a bit? Also, I hope my stream doesn't crash. Whenever I tab out and come back in again, it seems to freeze for like 10 seconds. Currently, this is one of those freezes. So, I'm going to try to not tab out. I don't know why. What happened? Hello there, Mr. Green Screen. How about you do that? Oh yeah, the other day, I don't know if you were watching chat, we were playing... I don't remember what, but my light bulb in my green screen light went out. So one of these lamps is lit by like a little, very dim sort of LED. It's not really doing the job. I can rip this paper off, maybe it'll do a bit of a better job. I don't know. I'm trying my best. Banana Bay. Come on, Uncle Dane. I know it says all maps, but does it need to be all maps? Here we go. Vote issue's a hard bug. It will be, yeah. Hello, Game Father. Alright, well let me know continually how the audio's going. I would say the game's quite quiet now, but that might just be me. I don't know. I've got it running on DX8. I'm wondering if that's one of the things causing these issues. Why do you have an egg next to your name? It's because you are subscribed at 1 month. We can play something other than Pyro as well. I just sort of... I can play Scout, right? I hit random. I picked Pyro earlier because it's nice monkey brain, nice and easy. How's everyone's weekend been? What have you all been up to? Okay. How's everyone? It's better than Mercenary Park or Dust Bowl. You take that back. Nothing's as good as Dust Bowl. Oh, good lord. Nice. What you are? You are, yes. You were gifted a sub 3 minutes ago by Kilo. Hi, Monas. Yeah, it's just me today. Who gifted you? You're broke and you wouldn't have done it yourself. I would thank Kilo in chat. You can send him a wool hee hee emote and say thank you. And if he responds with you're welcome, then you know you've done the right thing. Ah, mini sentries on basically a King of the Hill map, huh? You've been walking with your granny's dog. Oh, that's extremely sweet. What kind of dog does she have? DX8 water. Oh, it is a little quiet, isn't it? Well, hopefully it's okay. I'm always a little anal about audio quality on these streams. I don't want to accidentally stream something that you can't hear. There we go. DX8 dog. Hey, Maya. Oh yeah. If you've just joined, we're on the Uncle Dane's server, so you're welcome to try and join. It's the London All Maps 1 server. Excuse me, sir. Bonk. No, well, that was pretty good. Oh, Jory, wow. Everyone's up today, huh? Thank you for the 28 months. She has a Norwegian one, looks a bit like a Shiba. Oh, sweet. You're the exact same way. You've had a terrible audio issue when you were first streaming Oot on your N64, but you worked out the fix. What do you mean? Hello, Brahman. Oh, also nice. What kind of capture solution are you doing for that? I need a better way to capture my N64, because my current little composite to HDMI solution is just really shit. And I know there's like a pretty good one, but it's like 70 euros. I don't know if maybe that's just the only good option. I don't remember what it's called. Well, that was a lot of damage. Does Banny not still stream this like every day? What does he stream? I thought that was his job. Oops. Missed out on the medic kill. Oh. Retro Tink. I think that's one of the ones I was thinking about. It's quite pricey though, isn't it? And it's only for the N64, isn't it? There's not really like a general solution. Because I'd also want one that would let me capture Nintendo Wii. Because my Wii capture is not very good. I don't remember if many of you watched my various playthroughs on the Wii. Like when we played Rayman 3 or Pikmin or whatever, Skyward Sword. But the capture was like a little fuzzy. And it's not the Wii's fault. It was just the little like £5 converter I was using. That one can be used for GameCube and SNES. Well, the GameCube is cool, but I'm using a Wii as my GameCube because it was the financially appropriate decision at the time. I don't know if I really want to get a GameCube as well, just so I could use a Retro Tink to capture it. A full damage from there, huh? S-video cable. Does that work with a PAL N64? Because a lot of the solutions online for old Nintendo consoles and capturing are for the American NTSC thing. Which is completely useless for me. Oh, a Norwegian buhund? Bahund? Bahund? Buhund? Buhund? Cute. Could you send me a picture if you have one of your grandma's dog? The Wii has one that's called Wii 2 HDMI. I'll have to look into it. Because I like streaming my consoles. And I don't want the capture to look all fuzzy and horrid. You know? Ooh. This sounds like Final Fantasy music, doesn't it? Have many of you been playing the Final Fantasy 14? The big MMO? I was considering getting it again. Like, I know getting it is a funny word, but I was considering downloading it and playing it again. I know Tomu and Cake are like maxed in it, so I thought it might be fun to play it a bit again. I quite enjoyed it last time. We only played it on like 1 or 2 streams there. You need a special PAL S-video cable, but the Retro Tink does work in all regions. Does S-video even exist in Europe, though? You know? Like, it's all well and good having an S-video output. Or I guess it would be N64 to S-video to this box to HDMI, right? Where's that sniper dog? Is he underneath? I cannot for the life of me tell. I'm being chased, though. Where's the sniper? I see all these things about like RGB modding in 64 as well, but I think that's prohibitively expensive, isn't it? Oh, hello. You're unsure, you're using a Japanese N64, which is NTSC. Is it literally NTSC, or is it just like the same as NTSC? Oh, hello. Oh, friend. Is this TF2 stream the 1 in quadrillion, what, sorry? 1 in 14 quadrillion and 82. Yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, it's the first time we've streamed this in like 4 or 5 months. I don't know. Sorry, I don't remember Scout v Scout. It's not really my strong point, apparently. They're both NTSC. Okay. Are you speedrunning or something? Or you just prefer it? It's better for like Ocarina of Time speedruns. Yeah, you speedrun. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that. What, like any percent? Or are you doing MST? No one runs MST, right? 100%? I love Ocarina speedruns. Nice. Hello, fartful pooper. Bonjour. Soup. Hey, Uma. Hi, Blank. Can I, like, RTV this? Maybe. Let's hit random again. Alright. What's my... That's fine. You got lucky and a friend stationed in the US Air Force in Japan scored you a great deal for the N64, Smash 64, and OOT 1.0. Oh, so you're playing with the original, like, Fire Temple music and stuff. Are there a lot of 1.0 specific glitches that you're using? I thought VC was usually what people run on these days, except for some really specific categories. Where, like, the GameCube was slightly better for really, like, some Master Quest category, and N64 was better for something really specific. Oh, wait, come back. That guy had Uber. I'm sad. VC is what most people, yeah. You mostly do Defeat Ganon. Defeat Ganon's what any percent became, right, after you got arbitrary code execution. They needed something to differentiate it from non-arbitrary code execution versions. Nice. Sorry. That's a spy. Garden Warfare will be on sale for another week, and I will acquire it if you cannot. Oh, thank you. I wanted to play it with Chris. She's not around right now. You screwed up your Wii setup. I can't seem to fix it. Oh, sad. Wii's are quite cheap, I thought. Oh, spy, okay. I thought Wii's were quite cheap. Like CEX in the UK, I got mine for like £30 with all the cables and sensor bar and stuff. Yeah, the old any percent, yeah. Because I always thought it was really sad. Like when I mentioned this to Chris earlier, or yesterday, when we were watching the new Summoning Salt video. I said I thought it's quite sad when people like hyper optimize a route, and it's like there's no way people are ever going to beat them, and they spend like years and years getting like 1 second off, and then all of a sudden like one new trick is discovered and it's completely invalidated the old run. I always find that a little sad. That kind of happened with any percent, didn't it? Like there were people who would round out the old any percent route, and then, you know, overnight anyone could basically turn it on, wiggle their control stick in the right way and beat it. Well, not anyone, but you know what I mean. I always find it a little sad. You DM'd a picture on Discord. Thank you, I'll have a look in a minute. The respawn time on this server is quite small, so I haven't been dead for very long, fortunately, I suppose. I don't know if my frame rate's really... Oh, God! Oh! I don't know if my frame rate's really good enough for this. Maybe it's fine. There we go. You're using a Wii U... You're using a Wii U in Wii mode? I thought the Wii U is like a horrible meme with speedrunning. Like, if you just... nothing is played on it. Does this not headshot this? Oh, it does. What's up with all the classics today? The route you use is nice. It's been made it beginner friendly, so you have backups and safe strats you're almost guaranteed to run. Oh, that's nice. I'd actually tried learning any percent at some point. I'd learned some things like basement skip and the particular way that you hit the wall on the way down with your sword to get into... or to do the basement skip. Which, I don't know, was a lot of fun. I've used that in randomizer a lot. I say a lot. I got it first try in the last rando and I was so happy with myself. Sometimes it takes forever. Do you want to backstab him? Thank you. You can have that. Wii was mostly made for HD re-releases of Wind Waker and TP. I mean, yeah, I suppose it's the only console you can play those on, right? Cozy Breath of the Wild music? Yeah, hello, Chip. It's just generic Zelda comfy playlist. Famous streamer was not nearly run over by train. He's perfectly fine, don't worry. That's not the one I went to headshot. I'm a little worried about this spy that's about to backstab me. I don't know, it's actually just the hitbox in this area is rubbish. Get him, get him, get him, yeah. They're like pathing on that little area there's a bit weird. Let's go over here. You got it when Breath of the Wild was released because it was cheaper than getting a Switch at launch. I suppose so. It was faster on Wii U until the latest patches fixed the loads. Yeah, I remember that being a thing for a little while. The Wii U version being better. It was for a while, then Moonwarp was found for Majora's Mask. I thought, like, no one runs the Moonwarp route, though. No one still wants to speed MM, because you've got to wait until the first day or whatever, and it's like a pain, or first cycle. It's a pain in the ass. Sir, come over here. Why do you not want to fight me like a human being? Why do you run away like this? I want to get him. Yeah, I get him. Get him. Oof. Oh. Ultra super gamer over under anti-reverse dupe stab moment. Exactly. There are plenty of MM runners. They're just doing the longer categories. Oh yeah. Moonwarp's kind of boring. Yeah, that was the impression I got. It's funny though, because it was one of those tricks that like people, you know, didn't exist. Right? There's like no way to go straight there, so it was crazy when it was first found. But then it ended up being kind of not so exciting, the fact that it was found. How to disable mispauling? Excuse me? Hey, man. You're being shot at. Stop that. Come here. Very rude. You would like to permanently disable... What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Don't disable Miss Pauling. She's trying her best. Yay, we did it. What is CP Altitude? Is this one of those Christmas maps that they added that I never got around to playing? Because this isn't custom maps, is it? This is base game. Oh. Tasty water. How are you lot enjoying the stream today, chat? Minish cap music? Nowhere else in the world do you get this sort of treatment. Altitude was like last Christmas, yeah. Hello, Gecko. It's kind of fun. Cool. I love Minish Cap. I was thinking about playing it recently. You're getting paid now? What does this mean? Borneo? I mean, I randomed on it. I'll do random every live. I think that makes things slightly more interesting. Wild School console has the best games. GameCube? GameCube has Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Rayman 3, Pikmin. What team am I on? All the slappers, all the bangers, everything you need. What FPS am I getting? 150? With no players, it'll probably go to about 100 when there's people, which is pretty shit. Like Apex seems to run at like 300 on a massive map, with loads going on at the same time. Crazy how poorly this game runs. You need to get Rando set up on your PC. Rando's good. Chris and I did our first entrance randomizer the other day, which if you don't know Twitch chat, because I've just been talking explicitly to D-Gamefather, but I'll talk to all of you now as a group. Alright, you listening? Ocarina of Time randomizer, entrance randomizer, is where every single area portal is randomized. So if walking through this doorway would load me into bloody, you know, Death Mountain or whatever, it might actually randomize and send you to Lake Hylia or whatever. And it's consistent, so every time you go through that doorway, it would be that same area every time. But for that entire run, everything's randomized. And we managed to do one, like, 8.5, 9-hour stream and finish it. And it's on the old channel if you want to watch it. It was a good run. We got very lucky at the start, and then it took hours and hours to finish it, as you'd expect. Valve's using our computers to mine Bitcoin. Absolutely. And it's someone... Thank you. You gonna try and stab me? It's kind of weird. I'm gonna be murdered by, like, this bloody reserve shooter pyro, aren't I? Where's that heavy? Everyone's been killed. My job here is completely pointless. I will instead do my job as the espionage and shoot the sentry. I kind of want to play a Wind Waker randomizer. We've been putting off playing it until Chris and I finished Wind Waker, and we've been slowly doing a casual run for like 2 years now. Maybe longer. But we picked it up again yesterday, or the day before. And we're in, like, Ganon's tower, so we're not that far from finishing it. And then I think when we actually finish it, we'll be able to stream Rando, which will be a lot of fun. I love Rando with Wind Waker. Oh, thank you. What are you... That Pyro just had, like, a headache or something. Sorry, dude. Oh. Oops. Oh. That was actual bullet spread there, right? Like, I was pretty sure the curse was on. Maybe not. Let's sit down in a huddle. Yeah, everyone get grouped together. You have an alternate... Oh, sorry. You got a new steel bowl for your N64 controller and you don't want to spoil the magic with the terrible adapter and emulator issues. Is steel bowl the, like, metal N64 analog stick? Because I've seen that thing. It looks insane. But isn't it, like, £100 or something? Which I guess in the long run is cheaper than buying a new N64 cable every new analog stick every few months if you're a speedrunner, but still. Oh, I should have gotten that. Hello, Contraband. Luckily you do have an alternative controller that feels just as good, not so worried there. N64 used a plastic bowl to determine the analog 6 range, and it's what causes it to shift after years. Using steel instead of plastic lasts longer and is nicer. Doesn't it feel a bit different, though? I've got to imagine if you're used to a certain feel... What? That was a failed backstab? Did you hear, like, the crit sound and everything? Crazy. I'm about to be sniped. This is like sniper corridor. Oh, that was a really good medic headshot. You see that? I didn't realize, like, it's been a while since I've played this, right? I didn't realize how much you aim with your AD keys in this. It's very different to Apex. In my brain, it's like, oh, it's about the same. It's a Source Engine game. No, like in Apex, you like do your mouse, but in this game, you move around to aim. That's probably why aiming is kind of tough in this, because the movement's a bit floaty, isn't it? You like move for a second, and you like don't stop, you know? There's like a lack of friction in this game. Oh. Also, there's aim punch like this. Oh well. Is that why I always end up like standing still when I'm shooting stuff so I can actually hit them? Probably, right? Not entirely. You have the ball still using the original stick. Oh, okay. It's literally just the little ball thing then. Because I have replaced the control stick on one of my N64 controllers. When we were streaming Banjo-Kazooie, it was just impossible. Well, I was trying to do like the race, where you race the big polar bear dude. It was impossible with my old controller. I had to like give myself RSI and like finger burn and wrist burn just to... Oh god. Oh no, I'm frightened. He's moving sideways. Get out of here, you weirdo. Oh. Gives me chills. I'm not using the no hats mod. Yeah, I'm using whatever my config was in like 2016. Why did I not get stunned? I heard a bonk. Ah, Girati. Hey Donut. Depends on how you aim. Use your mouse a lot in this compared to when you started playing. Maybe. You have the, but yeah. Anyway, I've seen like the N64 replacement process. If I only have to change it once every 20 years, I'm happy buying the plastic stick. Like the replacement one feels about the same as I remember the old one, the official one. What I actually need is a replacement AV cable. My N64 like video cable is broken, so I have no way of actually viewing the game. I need to buy a replacement. CEX in the UK seem to sell one for like a tenner, but I can't find anywhere in the Netherlands that has it, which is a shame. Oh, I should have gotten that. Thank you, Borat. Very nice. This is kind of hard. Oh, there we go. I did get the headshot on the NG. I only did like 90 there. Yeah, I just dug in an old hard drive. It did feel better than the bowl you had in it when you got it, but the range is about the same, or a bit increased, so it's more precise. Nice. Why is the bowl so expensive? Like, is it just that they buy like a block and then they have to use one of those like the lathes or whatever, like one of those really expensive tools to do it. And it's probably like such a low shift product, they have to charge them up just so they can actually make any money off of it. I'm surprised I'd be surprised if they were making much money off of the bowls at all, I suppose. But I guess material costs and shipping and machining is probably very expensive on Earth, if only like 10 people are buying it. CEX is a haven of tat. Yeah, but it's really good for buying retro stuff. There's CEX in the Netherlands, but they don't seem to support anything older than, I forgot to change class. They don't seem to support anything older than the Wii, which is a shame. Because the GameCube AV cable would work as well. You're finishing OO for the first time ever after like 3 attempts of reaching the second dungeon on emulator and you're getting too annoyed with the low frame rate. What are you playing it on, Chip? If you want a good way to emulate it, you could play the 3DS port, which was in 30 FPS. I think you can emulate that to run at like 1080p. If not, you can do what I do when I do randomizer, which is play the Wii Virtual Console version of the game, because it runs in a higher resolution and you can use Dolphin emulator. And because it's Dolphin, you can run it at like 8K internal and it looks beautiful. Very crisp lines. It's probably custom made and it's steel and whatnot. Yeah, I imagine so. The RetroTink does seem to support Wii if you have the cables to plug in composite a component. I need to look into it, because it's an expensive thing and it's probably not something I should buy right now. I don't want to spend a bunch of money on that sort of thing. It doesn't seem very smart right now, but at some point I want to. That's my my future dream one day. I like own a house, so very far in the future. Ha ha ha. I'd have like one of those cool like gamer rooms where I'd have like a massive ass CRT and like a Wii and an N64 plugged into it and like an SNES. I'd have like all my shit on it. That would be the best. Just have everything set up. And then I'd do that thing that you do as an adult, where you spend your disposable income on stuff you couldn't afford as a child. So I'd get like an EverDrive or something. In the future, he'll have a huge ass. Yeah, oh, yeah, maybe. We'll see. What capture card do I use? I use like an Elgato that supports 1080-60, like a very standard internal capture card. That's my like HDMI solution. I use it to capture like Switch and stuff as well. Just everything HDMI. And the little box I'm using for analog to digital is like one of those really cheap like eBay bricks. That is horrible. It does the job and it was very cheap, but it fuzzes up the screen like nothing else. Every cool retro thing you wanted as a child has gone up 5 times in price over the last 5 years. Yeah, like, what's up with all these retro collectors being like, oh yeah, Super Mario 64, like, it shipped with every game, or shipped with every console, and it was, like, everywhere. It's now, like, 100 euros on eBay or whatever. Good thing I have a copy. It wouldn't be very nice if I had to get another copy, though. Like, I want to get a copy of Pokemon Stadium 2. That's one I don't have, and I would love to play. Because it also seems to always run terribly on emulator. There seems to be so many issues with it. So I want like an official copy. I'd prefer not emulating if I can avoid it. But Pokemon Stadium 2 is like obscenely expensive and I don't really know why. I can't imagine it sold poorly. Surely it came out like at the peak of Pokemon's popularity. Oh. Someone got a free hat. That guy's weirding me out. Elgato says it has issues, and you have an Elgato and the sound issues were the only thing you had with it, and there was a config issue with your OBS. Your brother's TF2 name is Melancholy, which is a Smashing Pumpkins album, so you made yours Lemoncholy. You became Water Lemon. Well, that's actually pretty interesting. I always thought it was just like watermelon, but misspelled. That's kind of cute, actually. Also, Homer Simpson smiling politely, all that. Get all these like notifications out of my head. Original hardware is always... Yeah, I love original hardware. I just want like a nice CRT, you know? But I feel like there's no point in buying a CRT if you're renting a house. Because every time you move, you have to lift this enormous brick around. I'm gonna get backstabbed. You'd love to have the Game Boy Micro, but finding one that isn't covered in mold is really hard. I thought Micros aren't that rare, because they were somewhat unpopular. Like, people bought them, but then they, like, didn't do anything with them, and they didn't want to keep them. Oh, I'm bound to be backstabbed, aren't I? Stinky? Oh. I would kind of like to have one of those, like, really cool modded Game Boys. It's something I think about sometimes. But, like, they're going up in price so much. Game Boys used to be, like, £20 on eBay. Like, everyone had them. Everyone was selling them and no one wanted them. They were everywhere, like a commodity. And now it seems like every bloody nerd is watching a YouTube video where they find out that other people do want them, so they're buying all the cheap ones up, cleaning them a bit with, like, alcohol, and then selling them for 8 times the price. That was a headshot, by the way. Just if anyone watching, that was an air headshot. I hope you were watching that. That was dope. People didn't want them and they got left in a drawer and they went all yucky. Come on. But yeah, anyway, I like the idea of getting like a cool custom shell Game Boy Advance. Maybe one with like transparent plastic, like those old N64s. Putting like one of those, they're not EverDrives, but you get like a flash cart where you can put your Game Boy games on, and they don't need to use the battery, so they don't, you know, they don't die after 10 years or whatever for save states. And you have it with like one of those you have like a proper lithium-ion battery in the back and like a bright-ass screen. And you get like new speakers. That stuff sounds cool to me. You haven't noticed it being different from a CRT using RetroTink to a modern TV? Nice. How did people ever move when their only television was a CRT? I don't know. Stop putting me on spy! Thank you. Good lord. Using a QLED Samsung TV and it looks amazing with it. Oh my god. Ooh, on a QLED. I kind of wonder what it would look like on an OLED. Is the quad LED? What is QLED? They're always in bloody Linus Tech Tips videos. It's quantum LED or something. It's like very small, lots and lots of small LEDs. Very small like lighting zones or something. Also, what is this map? Like 2001 bloody Team Fortress Classic map. Why would you come back and chase? You know what? For that, Mr. Demolition, I'm running shotgun pyro. I'm shooting you in the face. You chase me, and I will chase you back. Quale? 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 You always notice the difference input lag. Maybe your parents just had a Sunpar LED LCD. No, I mean, CRTs definitely have better input lag. You know, better in the sense that they have less of it. This is bloody capture the flag, isn't it? Is this the one that you can go underneath? Or is this a one-way thing? I can never remember. It's a one-way thing, because that's a cool game design. Quail? Why? Hello? Quail? Like the tiny little birds? That's lovely. Sorry. Oh my god, a shotgun heavy. I kind of want to not play this map, if it's okay, Mr. Uncle Dane. If we could perhaps switch to a different map that's not this one. You wish you could play OOT on your Mac Mini LED display, but alas, the PC port's only for Windows and Linux. The PC port? I thought that's not finished yet. Like, there's a... Okay. What the fuck is this? The hot hand? What happened? Okay. Yeah, Uncle Dane does clearly have some strange taste in maps. See... Capture the flag? First of all. And then also, well... you say the port, you mean like from the Decompilation project? Because I thought the closest we've gotten on the Decompilation project is like a Master Quest debug ROM. You can't actually play the game yet. It's not like Mario 64, where there actually just straight up is a port now. Well, so you say it's for Linux. Mac OS is Unix. Could you not? Is there no way to run it on Mac OS? I find that very hard to believe. Don't you dare kill me. He's killed me. He didn't even listen. Well, you don't notice input lag too much because you get used to whatever and deal with it. Yeah, after you play for a while with things, you tend to get used to it. Like, I'm normally such a stickler for frame rate? But if I'm playing Oot, I get used to like 22 FPS or whatever so quickly. Oi! Is this just like this map is just Scout Central? Can I play like Sniper or something and sit in a window? That works. Yeah, it's been out for a while. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have gone on Uncle Dane all maps. Maybe I should have gone on like Uncle Dane Badwater only. Is Uncle is it not Uncle? Uncletopia. King of the Hill, Payload, London, AD, Barn Blitz, Badwater. Put me on this one whenever I can. Although all maps is nice, bit of variety. Maybe I should just keep playing on this for now. Oh, you know what? We've played like 8,000 hours of Badwater. Let's play like anything else. That heavy about to drop down and kill us. Does anyone want to respawn? I don't remember if you can go back in. Oh, you can totally go back in that one. Don't know why I thought you couldn't. Ow. You were referring to the low... Oh, hang on. You're a spy, aren't you? You don't seem very nice. You're referring to the low frame rate because before an experimental 60 FPS patch was released with animation interpolation. Oh, I think I saw a video on that. It looked really weird. Like 60 FPS. Ooh. Nice. God, yeah, the movement in this. My brain's completely forgotten how floaty the Team Fortress movement is. Oh. It really is quite floaty. Game inputs lag is that you don't notice it until you try something better. Well, yeah, like how many people play on laptops most of their lives and then suddenly play on a desktop and go, wait, hang on. You know? Maybe less on input lag. It was more of an issue with Team Fortress, where if you play it on 30 FPS, there is input lag of some kind. No. Where's that? Oh. I don't really want to get killed. I think there's like a sniper somewhere, like up top maybe. Sure. If anything, you'd say its Apex isn't floaty enough. I like how like tight the movement is in Apex though. Like playing this makes me appreciate Apex a lot more, right? Like all the sliding and the cool abilities and Pathfinder. Aiming feels a lot better in that, I'd say. I don't want to get killed. Can I like just go up here and just... Oh, maybe not. Oh, that was good. See that? The joy of recycling. The problem with Apex is you can spam AMD and be impossible to track. Yeah? I don't know. I'd say Apex is... The guns feel better than this game. It's like a lot newer though, right? Like this is from like 2007 and the guns are from like pre-2007. Like everything in the Source engine's older than the sun, the moon and the stars. Also, you're talking about the AD spam thing. Is that not what this Scout's doing? We could do it in this as well. Ah, bye session. Oh well. There's no way to run it on ARM-based Mac, even in a VM. Oh yeah, the M1 Macs have some weirdness with sandboxing. We've only recently got Parallels back, right? You're not complaining about the guns, just the movement acceleration. Yeah, fair enough. That would have been a headshot if I'd have hit it. Ooh. Ah. Oh, thank you, Borat. Wait, I thought we were on the other team. That That's a spy. No, that's our pyro. Okay. That person has the same hat Chris wears. You like the funky trumpet music? It's Skyward Sword. You know? Skyward Sword's definitely the worst Zelda game. But it's still got such good music. Nice. I mean, the sniper rifle in this is really satisfying, but it's so, like, broken. I feel like if they made a new, like a TF3, they'd have to put a bullet drop off in it or something. This isn't Toho, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, modern games having bullet drop off to balance the snipers seems like such an obvious decision now. It seems crazy that we have games like this where it's just, yeah, you just hit across the entire map. It's absolutely nuts. You have to wait for a dev to pick it up and compile it for macOS and fix all the graphics crap. Yeah, they're really weird with sandboxing. Hey, Beaver. I had a lot of issues trying to get stuff working in it. How are you, Beaver? That bloody Pyrovision goggles heavy. Nice. How's your weekend been, Beaver? I haven't really streamed this game much with a green screen, have I? I only got this like half a year ago. Maybe a year. I don't know how long I've had this now. I've certainly not been playing this game that much in that time. Today could have theoretically been an Osu stream day as well. I was playing it earlier. I was getting quite tired though, so I stopped. Scout's aggro little boy. Ow. All the big exams are done and you have barely any school left. Well, that's nice. Ah. The respawn on this map's so quick. I don't even know if I want to bother going back to the spawn for like one more health. I don't know if it would have mattered though. You wish your wallet was fatter? Are you not going to do a summer job delivering newspapers? Pull yourself up by the bootstraps, buy a house when you're 18. Get a job at a company where you enter stuff into Microsoft Excel for 20 years and then retire. That's how it works, right? There's a demon man. Ugh. Thank you, Sentry Man. Really afraid of that door. Ah, well, you know what? Maybe it's time to switch off to Pyro. Oh, this is nice. Last two weeks you didn't have weekends, but you enjoyed this one. Why didn't you have weekends? Were you just revising, or were you working, or what? Like, the day should still be there. It should still be a Saturday or whatever. Am I doing alright? Not too bad. That, like, the side of the bloody medical shotgun crossbow bolt, I always think it's a sniper dot. Yeah, I'm not too bad, I suppose. You want to go somewhere? I bore it. Yeah, not too bad. Ah, there's something so much fun about like this in this game, right? Like when you break into like a NG nest or whatever as medic duo. Don't know if my medic's still here. Ah, that's satisfying. There's some things that like no other game really does, right? Like this. You don't really do this in Apex, do you? I could not tell you were on blue team, honestly. Your loadout should not be not be blue, clearly, or not be looking so red. Stinky? Yo, I love this Link's Awakening music, but you gotta chill down a little bit. Oh. Where's that huntsman, dude? I can't tell if I've got this quick fix or not. It's tough. Ooh, a little flare punch there. Not so bad. Hang on, medic. We gotta help this NG. I'm here. Ooh. You had a lot of school. They called you for both Saturday and Sunday. That's crazy. It wasn't stressful. It was quite chill. It's just that you don't get to recover from the school week. Well, that seems pretty bad then. Pyro looks like a bell end, by the way. You need time to break, no matter how hard you're working. If you don't take any time off, nothing you've worked on will sink in. And your brain will slowly fill with toxicity and fall apart. You gotta sleep. My degreaser? Oh, this isn't my like normal degreaser. I was thinking like this thing doesn't have any levels left on it. Ugh. When you have maxed, but you still get that level up notification, you are toxic. That's true, Blank. When are we playing Vermintide again, huh? Huh? Rats next week? Rats? God, I love the flare gun. A cool weapon. Wait. You know, I never think the rockets from the Liberty Launcher actually do damage. I know it's only like 25% less or whatever, but when I see it, I think it's like a pea shooter. Or like it does less damage than the rocket jumper. But the way my brain like thinks about it, like, oh, Liberty Launcher, like who cares, right? I think that is actually true. You love rats? Glad. We would be playing rats today if Chris were here, probably. Oh yeah. That was a weird looking sapper. He just tried to corner stab me as medic. That was weird. Hang on, that means you had a teammate up here, right? Medics don't just walk around weirdly like that, do they? We are. Okay, Adrian. Who are you and what you've done with Woolen? I took his skin and I'm wearing it now, like a suit. Hope that's okay with you. I love killing the man in the water with my flamethrower. That's fun. Yeah. Shotgun heavy. A woolen stocking. That's right. You're back with your desktop, so maybe you could play rats. Let's try and schedule some rats in for next week. I've been working my way through some achievement diaries as well. I need to do the chompies, but I've been working on it. I got the easy diary done. And I got everything in the medium done except for the chompies. And then in the hard I've got to do Zolra and Pickpocketed and Gnome and stuff. So we have like a possible RuneScape stream at some point as well. I would like to stream Zolra, I think. What about the smell? What? Chompies are for drinking, right? Nice. Excuse me? Deppy might be able to play this weekend. Highly poggers, make sure Deppy has infinite amount of time spare in his calendar so we can play nothing but rats. I want to stream, I finished construction grind today as well. I got 72. I was going to get 70 from like 61. And then I had like a bunch more planks, so I got 71 and I didn't know why. And then I bought a bunch more. And then I was okay, I'll just do 72 then. It was weird, I don't know. I think I was like a little bit off 71 construction, so I bought like 2,000 more. Not sure why I did that, but... I can do Song of the Elves now as well. Watching TF2 with this music is making you nostalgically sad. Don't worry, Yoma. My thousands of hours of streaming are not all lost. all the VODs exist somewhere in some pit, some void somewhere on Twitch. You can go and relive the glory days of 4 or 5 years ago. Hundreds of people in chat, all vying for attention. Ah. You did get your Elite Void finished. Nice. I think I like have Elite Void banked. Like I have the points, but I haven't done the hard diary, or the, hard diary, so I can't actually get the Elite bit. You can do Song of the Elves too. It sounds painful if you haven't done it yet. I want to do, like, all the shit quests I have left, and then do, nice. And then finish with, like, Dragon Slaying, Song of the Elves, and, Sins of the Father or whatever. I think Dragon Slayer 2 would be a fun thing to stream. I need to do, like, Rag and Bone Man 2, though, or something. Alright. Are they updating Rats? Toast making will start now. Oh, have fun with your toast. DS2 was your favorite quest. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I should finish with Song of the Elves, though, right? I don't know. I don't know which one seems more penultimate. I know Song of the Elves is newer. And it has higher requirements. But DS2 is DS2, right? It has Volcath and, like, the bloody giant dragon at the end. How does one make tables in LaTeX short enough to fit on the damn page? You like, process and compile the page into a PDF format, and then you go into Microsoft Word and squish them horizontally. That would treat you for using programming languages for your document formats. TXT Markdown or nothing. Don't be so fancy. Oh my word, I just got spammed out. The meme is that... Oh, you're talking about TF2. The meme is that it won't get updated tomorrow. Ah, right. Oh, this is a good one. Skyward Sword music, dude. Has Matsuri here moved at all the whole game? Washoe, by the way. This song always reminds me of Minecraft, because we streamed it a few years ago. And we, like, it was like the start of the playthrough. And we were all in, like, little boats together, going across the ocean looking for somewhere to live. Oh. And we had, like, the shaders on and stuff, and it was pretty. Not all the stars in the sky. I think this came on. Specific memory, and quite a recent one, I suppose. Although maybe not. My brain's gone from, like, my streaming history. I feel like I only played that, like, the other year, but I bet it was, like, 5 years ago now. It's a weird thought. Like, how long ago was 2016? Like, 8 years ago now. That's probably when I was last super active in this, right? 16 or 17? That's a long time. Time literally passes. Yeah. I don't know if I want to be up here, honestly. How has no team captured enough things yet, by the way? This game... Oh, okay, Brass Beast, just like walking around at 2 miles an hour. That's cool. Oh. 2017 you were active, 18 you stopped not that long ago. That's like 5 years, though. That was, you know, that's like... That's quite a long time ago, isn't it? Maybe not. It's definitely not a recent thing. Four years? Such is life, huh? Oh, man. Imagine playing Pyro. Lol. What? Another one. Another one. The dude ran out of his original bullets or something. Oh, I thought there was another dude in the corner still. Apparently not. How did you have crit? Oh, does this server have the thing turned on where if you cap, you get infinite crits? So I always think they've removed that, but maybe they re-added it at some point. Also, nice rocket launcher. Festivized. Is that the meme where it was like they destroyed the festive market by releasing things that let you turn anything into a festive item? So all the like 2011 festives like have no value anymore or something. Next thing you're telling me is 1990 wasn't 20 years ago. Oh, that was 32 years, I suppose. That's crazy. No, the next thing you're telling me is that COVID started 3-4 years ago. Are you all ready for monkeypox, by the way, chat? I hope you're prepared for COVID Mark 2. Although apparently the smallpox vaccine works like 82% of the time, so it's not going to be quite the same, I suppose. Also, isn't the smallpox vaccine cowpox? Or am I... Is that how it used to work, like in the 19th century? This isn't a shotgun. You're prepared to become monkey. Return to monkey. Great. Retro festives of crazy value, but they're just a silly purchase. Cool. Who was the first to discover Pootis? It was probably like Simon from the Yogscast or something. I bet. They look slightly different. Did they actually go out of their way to make a completely new model for the festivized thing versus festive? Do you think they remembered that festive existed? Or do you think they just mass-made festivizers? I think a lot of people buying the expensive items don't play the game. Oh, I almost guarantee it, yeah. Like, the game has, like, what, 50 players active? How many unusuals do you ever actually see in a server? Also, Dust Bowl, let's go, dude. Oh, Dust Bowl. What do we even do? Like, Huntsman, Machina Sniper into the choke? Like, Demo Man with the fucking, like, you know, the charge and the Islander and the grenade launcher? Like, one of these. What is it? M-wheel down slot 3. Like that. What's this new music? Bom, 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 bom. Did it always do this? This feels very, like, meet your match music-y. Pog D-Ball. I love Dust Bowl. It's just I wanted this thing in 2013 and now I have a job. I guess so. I don't know, I think unusuals are crazy expensive, right? But I guess it's just... I feel like there's way more... I don't understand how they still have value in the sense that there's so many more unusuals in the game now than, like, players. You know? Is it not just the case that, like... Why does it say I'm overhealed? Is it not the case that, like, 5% of players own, like, 99% of the wealth or something? There's, like... I don't remember the name of any of the people. Like, Pink Taco or whatever owns, like, every Burning Team captain. So, you, like, they decide the price themselves, basically. Because if you want one, you have to buy it from them. But, like, in this server, who has, like, an unusual, right? This is, like, a community server. This is, like, one of the remaining ways to play, right? There's, like, no other unusual hats in this server. What is this fucking light beam? Stop that. Don't give me, like, these new custom weapons, Uncle Dane. I don't understand. I thought in Dust Bowl you spam into the spawn, you get 100,000 damage, and then you win. This person's Gokuing out of the fucking spawn. What happened to Dust Bowl? That's the short circuit? I don't understand. They broke Dust Bowl. This must be why no one likes this map now, right? You can't just spam into spawn forever. You think the majority of unusuals are in dead packs? If they were all active, they'd be worth pennies in a day. Wasn't there like a bug at some point? I guess I'll just play Sniper then. Wasn't there a bug where you could, every key you used unboxed an unusual? Why didn't the market break from that? Oh, the people hiding in the corner. Crazy. Why aren't you playing Scout though? The short circuit's been like this for years, old man. Don't make fun of me. They've added a new weapon yesterday. It's a custom server that Uncle Dane made up. Where's that invisible spy? Sniper is not the thing to do here, apparently. Oh well. They made it so that only the first item people got was tradable. Did that not add like 100,000 unusuals to the market? And then no one wants to buy an unusual because they've already got one. You were deleted by Valve. You got deleted. Oh, bye, Lemon. But because doesn't that just remove desire or whatever? Like, doesn't value come from supply and demand? And if there's no demand and there's loads of supply, the price would go down. Gen 3 attacks tanked and they're still down a bit. Oh, no one likes Gen 3 though, right? Wasn't Gen 3 like the shitty little fake hearts? No class works in this game anymore, apparently. I will play like Black Box Soldier with the conch. Where's the conch? Somewhat threatening conch. Do I have a strange black box? No, I have a polar surprise black box, which looks the same as the cosmic and the dovetailed black box. Perfect. Give me this Hana dissimilar reaction. Gen 1 to 3 tanked for a while, but they're on the rise. Gen 1's the one everyone likes, right? That's like purple energy and hearts and stuff. Market did kind of break, but the volume unbox wasn't really that high. Because I remember that happening, and I was like, I don't want to like download the game and unbox an unusual that Valve will delete, and then it turns out they let everyone keep them. So I guess a lot of people might have been like me, where they didn't unbox them because they thought it was just a waste of 5 minutes. I totally should have seen if I'd gotten a Burning Flames team captain. Literal free money. Why am I being bullied? I don't understand. Oh, okay. Borat. Disco Beatdown. Flames, sunbeams, and energy are on the up and up. Oh yeah. Most unusuals are nearly worthless. The only ones people are worth are a lot. Oh. Valve offered refunds on the bugged hats, and most people would rather have £5 than a GIF on their head. Really? Like, I mean, that seems insane, even if it's a game you're not playing. People buy skins in, like, fucking Azure Lane on their phone and then never log in for, like, £20. £5 for an unusual hat in a retro game seems cool. I'm sure, like, some streamer will make this popular. Like, Ludwig is going to stream it one day or something, and then everyone's going to be like, oh, I love this game. Look at my hearts bum fluff or whatever. And then people are like, oh, nice hearts bum fluff, dude. Guarantee it. Don't you dare. Oh, I have the Brass Beast Heavy on my team now. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. This is not doing nearly as much damage as I thought. I don't know the... Oh, nice like spy gameplay there, actually. Great timing. The Rescue Ranger. They really added that weapon to the game, huh? Crazy. Use the Gardener on Tuspel. This map has like the ceiling like an IKEA. Nothing compared to pre-2016 Halloweens, though. You can have a horribly disgusting hat with Arcane, and someone will give you $700 for it. Grace. A lot of hats in the crate weren't good. No one's dying for a green confetti Texas gallon. Dude, confetti absolutely slaps, and I will not let you downbeat confetti. It was like always extremely cheap and looked really nice. And you can have it on sniper as well, which is crazy, because most unusuals make you like a stupid sniper. But you could have confetti and it wasn't like a stupid move. Huh. Oop. Oh, don't know where that spy went. Oh, do you have like the Primordial Warrior? You should be playing Apex or something, dude. Hey Obster, your birthday's Tuesday and you just realized. Oh, happy birthday for Tuesday. That's exciting. Oh, cool. Confetti's cool. They added a right click called Air Blast to the Pyro. No, they didn't. Everyone's running the back burner because it gives you 25 more health, right? Yours is tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday tomorrow, female Dilf. Kaedrin, is your birthday also Tuesday? This is now getting suspicious, as the teenagers would say. A real sussy backer. Oh, cool. Goodbye, all my health. I'm being ruined by Borat, dude. Your birthday's Tuesday as well. Good, I can't believe everyone's birthday's on Tuesday. Happy birthday, everyone. What a crazy Tuesday that's going to be. Oh, it's Tuesday. You would not go on Twitch and lie about your date of birth. That's for sign-up forms. Imagine lying about your date of birth online. I'm crazy. Obviously, I was born in 1970. use the scorch shot with this, don't you? Feels birthday, man. Feels birthday men. And women. And everyone. Inclusively. Everyone's birthday. I heard the sound effect. I counted. I know how long it takes a soldier to walk through that doorway. I don't. I didn't count it. I got lucky. Oh my word, Boris. Not having air blast, kind of a downside on the Phlogistinator. Kind of weird. I thought people always complained about how broken this is. Give me that, like, last... little bit bop. The oomph meter. Thank you. Medic, I have oomph. Do you know what that means? I don't think he cares. Let me... Unless? Unless? Oh, I didn't have flog. What happened to people playing this game with their brain and monitor turned off, huh? Your birthday was on a Tuesday at least once. That's crazy. I should have probably been on the point, huh? I thought people, like, when they see a flog pyro, they're like, I can beat him. And then they open the door. What happened to waiting and being patient? Where did this come from? New strategy discovered. My teeth gonna hurt. Been grinding them or something. Bella Italia. Is that a restaurant or like an adult place? Can you still do the thing where you like look like you shoot out your bum? You can kind of do it. If you spin really quickly though, you can make the detonator come out to the side. Sometimes. I mean, went a bit to the side. Back in your day, you like the flog pyro into spawn. The frog pyro, by the way. You can still do this though. Please let me build my flog. This used to be so much easier. Does someone else want to give me like full flog? That'd be kind of cool. Ah! Oh! That's so frustrating. Hello. Where's the team? What? No one went down the little side route? There's a level 3 sentry in here? Dust Bowl's never been the same, huh? Like, what happened? There's normally 50 people down that little side room. How sad. We only killed 4 people by holding forwards. Gen Z people can't afford to travel to the States. You will never experience being 20 and not being able to. I do get frightened. I remember America exists sometimes and it's... Oh, you know? Oh. There's uni students who have to ask people slightly older than them to buy them alcohol. Like university, like grown adults. Oh, sorry. I'm 21 in 3 days. Alright, watch this sick move. Ah. You don't slide anymore when you do that, huh? Oh! Didn't work. Didn't work. Alright. I had like some distant muscle memory of like sliding off a floor with the flog to activate it, but I guess they don't do that anymore. That was like a thing though, right? Like you taunt while walking off an edge and you get like your instant Phlogistinator. The alcohol thing is silly. They should just make it so no one can buy alcohol, right? I think they must have tried that at some point, right? Ha 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 ha. That was a thing. You went to a Japanese garden and went for sushi for your birthday. That sounds cute. That's 7 years ago that worked. Refuse to believe this game came out more than 7 years ago. Don't worry, one day you'll all be like me, chat. You'll have played some other game for like 8,000 hours and then not play it for like a few years. And you'll have forgotten all the really minor changes that they made when you stopped playing. Trust me, it will happen. Your eternal knowledge won't last forever. That's a century on Dust Bowl. I'm sad. Does one of you have Uber though, maybe? We could totally like, you know. clap them. Yeah, I've been like biting my teeth or something, like clenching my jaw. My teeth kind of like all hurting. You can do walking taunts with that mechanic. Oh yeah, you'd like jump off a ledge and high five or laugh taunt or whatever. Oh yeah, wait no, they got rid of that because people would do it as sniper, wouldn't they? You'd like jump off a ledge and laugh taunt or high five or something, and it would be impossible for anyone to headshot you. Your knowledge is just as relevant as it ever was because you only quit it a few years ago. I could see that. I guess there's not really any change. Oh my word, that's a terrible teleporter. You should delete that. Engineer, please delete this teleporter. That's me typing it. I can't believe I've been clenching my jaw. It actually does kind of hurt your teeth. You're gonna go play Spire for 8,000 hours. Well, that would suck if then you came back and played this update. Well, not this update. The update from like a year ago when they made it so like Blade Dance gets like another shiv. You know, that whole thing. That was a great idea. Really needs to fix Blade Dance, yeah? That needs a buff. Alright. I mean, it does kind of fix the silence issue where they don't really have a lot of burst damage, but still. I'll be here with you, Heavy. Don't worry. Oi! Don't you dare. I flogged there just so I wouldn't die to the spy. And now we go. It's like a fucking spy game. You gotta... Whoop. Did I get him? I nearly got him. Hello, Goose. I look absolutely nothing like Gabe Newell, but I'm glad that you did write a comment. It's very good for my viewership, probably. I actually don't know how Twitch works. There's not really an algorithm, is there? There's no... Random comments don't really do much, actually, do they? Well, hello anyway. I do have a knife collection. This is not true. I'm English. Very much not allowed to have knives. Oh, good lord. Where's my free health bit? Turn around. Like that. Oh, you stinky boy. You absolute stinker. Oh, 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 oh. Phlogistinator. TF2 is beating Among Us in viewers. Well, I mean, people don't just like watch Among Us, right? They watch like their streamer player. So I guess if there's no streamer playing it, there's no one watching it. Oh, in TF2. I do have knives, don't I? Like 3 pages! Wow, 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 wow! Wow, 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 wow! Sorry, I cannot put that guy out from fire. Oh, nice. That scout was very brave running in there with 1 health. I remembered you could do that. My like little monkey brain. He was like, oh yeah. Don't really want to lose this flock. Oh, I should get full health before going. Oh, he's healing a fiery dude. That's fine. I'm a little afraid of spies like coming back. We have nothing on the last point. Suppose I could try and go through the weird tunnel. Why can't you unlock emotes? I don't know. I don't have it. Like, it should be enabled. It's like 100 points or something, isn't it? Oh, hello. I'm not sure. It might just be like a bug on Twitch then. Oh, the damage sounds, dude. You would have died without that overheal explode. You might need to refresh or pause and play or something, yeah. I don't know. Ever since you got 4% of all bat hats, your main menu has been a pain to browse. What is a bat hat, and how many of that hat does you have? You're mobile. What country are you in? Because I thought some countries banned the purchasing stuff with points because they think it's gambling or something. Is that not a thing? Or can you normally buy stuff? Oh. There's always another player. You're a big Bat Hat fan. Can you describe to me what the Bat Hat looks like? Like, is it like a little pair of bat wings that you wear over your head or something? They only banned gambling with points. Oh, fair. Hmm. Am I drinking from a jar? Yeah, kinda. They're like little mason jars that Chris's mum bought a few years ago that are intended to be used as drinking glasses. But they are very much mason jars. It's quite cool. They're really fun to use cocktails in. There's something very satisfying about making a cocktail in a mason jar. Very retro. Oh! I have the big plug. Belgium, you're thrown to the ocean for unboxing a cosmetic crate. I think that's how that works, yeah. I've heard that. Oh yes, the Uber charge. Pangolin. This is a very... this is a scene I think I've seen a few 100,000 times. There's some distant part of my monkey brain that's like, oh yeah, Dust Bowl last, this view, heavy medic combo running up with left click mode down. This is like eating nuts from a tree or like picking your nose, right? Like it's something so ingrained into your psyche. Everyone's left because they lost? I don't understand. I will play medic. I will be the team leader that we all need. Duck guy might even get an Uber, or Alvin, who's top fragging. The fat croc from Donkey Kong. Yeah, there's all sorts going on here. That's King K. Rool, by the way. Oh, I love that hat, dude. He's your like, I don't know, gilded Tomislav, or I can't tell. You like the music? Thank you. I wrote all of this. Don't ask who Koji Kondo is. It's my music. Bat hats. Oh, I was going to look at the dog on Discord. I've got 10 seconds. I don't know if I've got time. I'll look at the dog when I die. All right, the fat croc. I will go. I will Uber you. I will Uber you early so you know I'm Ubering you, because that's a nice thing to do. Oh, little Uber there. Multiple people apparently have that ability. Nice damaging. Good damage, good damage. Ah, cock. Okay, I've died. This game has like a 5-hour respawn, right? 2 seconds? Do not remember this about Dust Bowl at all. Alright, fat croc. Let's go, dude. Duck guy's getting a little overheal. Fat croc, your health is very like dead. Okay, that works. You're gonna get a full 450 because heavy can have that in this game, and that's silly, but it exists. It's a thing. Putus, go ahead. Oh, sorry, my arrows aren't very good. I'll just heal you like this. I think they stood still for a second, didn't they? Why couldn't I overheal that demo man? I thought it's just the equalize that doesn't let you overheal. Or was he lowering his health with... Oh, fuck, I remember. I forgot the button. I'm sorry. I right-clicked. I've had mouse 4 on Uber since, like, 2013. So I don't know how primordial my muscle memory was there. But I tried to right-click to Uber. I haven't done that in actually, like, a decade. That's really weird. Have any of you... I don't know if any of you know anything about what I'm meaning, but I've had this bound to medic since like maybe even 2012, because it was the bind that Chris, not this Chris, but the bind config Chris uses, and so it's what I've always used. I just tried to right-click to Uber because I couldn't remember the controls. It's so sad. This offense has always said that much. Oh, well that's short. Oh, I can look at the dog now. Hang on. Session. Oh! Session has shared this picture of a dog with me that I can't share with you because my phone's too bright. There you go. Check out that cutie. This is a Norwegian buhund. Buhund? Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, other heavy. I know I can flash, but I chose not to because that fat croc from Donkey Kong asked for my help earlier. You can have a flash to go around the corner there. Ah. Ah, sorry. Wait. I'm trying to be a good medic and not just spamming the crossbow constantly because I know I won't hit them. Look at that. Like, it's fine on that heavy, I suppose. There we go. Hope you don't backstab me. Actually, you're using a fucking lock and like lock cannon, right? I can't uber you. You don't do any damage, right? You're just like a nuisance. I kind of love playing medic sometimes. It's very satisfying to actually help the team. Or feel like you're helping the team at least. I don't know. Playlist of the music. I was just googling for like comfy Zelda music or something. It'll come up. Probably should have healed there, but I thought we were just gonna win. Hey, Archcakes. Sorry, I can't. I've literally. It's like a zombie game, right? Like I literally can't let you in, or the pyro will kill me. Ah, I got a Senti. You were surprised when you hadn't played TF2 for a year and your friend told them they were 16 and not 3. What? There's no teenagers. Everyone's the same age as me, right? That's... Oh, I don't understand. Medic just got a headshot, huh? My arrow just got absorbed into that engineer, huh? Oh, not going, not looking there. There's a huntsman sniper. And you have got a razorback, so I can't heal you. I'm not allowed to, legally. Maybe I can now. Your favorite part about TF2 is saving a medic once and knowing he'll give you an enema with his medi beam for the rest of the game. Absolutely. You help them once, that's a bond for life. At least for the next 10-15 minutes. Ah. I already see who I'm healing. Can't tell if that was a dead ringer or some other particle effect that sounds exactly the same. Oh. I heard like a chung, you know? Toho death sounds. Your favorite part is like building a dispenser. That's a nice activity. I like that comment. That's a wholesome comment. That's a nice comment. Ba ba ba. Da 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 da. Ah, fuck, I'm sorry, demo. I missed. Link's Awakening, thank you. Yeah. This is like a good YouTube video. It has some slappers in it. These playlists normally don't have Game Boy music in them. Ah, well. Let's not peek there. Any gamers in this game? Nah, I'm not going through that hallway. There's a sniper. You see. Nice crit heals. Oh! That was a very suspicious pyro. I'm just Ubering early. Like, I have no trust in this game for sticky traps or whatever. Nice. Anti-retro bias is sad. The midst of combat, yeah. Stressful Dust Bowl gaming. Link's Awakening, one of those games you've owned for 17 years and never put in your console. That makes me sad, dude. Come on, Soup, let's go. Let's ditch this joint. Let's go. Let's get rid of these jokers. Huh? You should play Link's Awakening. It's a really good game. I've noticed I've been overhealing the medics a lot, and they've not been paying me that courtesy back. Go on, duck guy. The loose cannon, there's like 0 chance that actually does any damage whatsoever, right? To this NT. Go on, goat. I trust you, let's go. They don't know we've got another heavy. Oh, Pyro on the point's actually really good, huh? You can like right click and stuff. Yeah, let's go. Medic Gaming. You like the Seasons game? Dude, I love Oracles. It's a shame they're never gonna get remade because they were Capcom. Oh, Minish Cap, huh? They did put that on the Wii U, didn't they? And they actually didn't they put Oracle of Seasons on like the 3DS store, but you had to get them at like a really specific time. remember someone in chat said they bought that a while ago. He played Super Mario Bros. Link's Awakening and the Pokemon games all the time. Link's Awakening's absolute hardcore slapper. The Switch remake was so good as well. They like perfectly captured the Game Boy-ness in like a cute new way. But it was definitely still the same game, which was lovely. Was it you that got on the 3DS years ago? Someone was playing them while I was playing Breath of the Wild. Was that you? Wait, I love them. Isn't it crazy that the GameCube's now the equivalent of the NES back when the Wii launched? No. No. No, absolutely not. It might have been you. You're getting to the point where shops aren't stocking the second-hand 360 PS3 games because they're too old. I could see that. I will Uber you, duck guy. You've been consistent. You've been a duck guy. I'm not gonna flash you, dude. You're a heavy. You don't need that health, do you? I'll keep your little health now. Ah, sorry, Pyro. Sorry, dude. Well, not dude, but yeah. Sorry, fellow human being. You never played a Zelda game? Have you not been watching my my streams though when I play them? Zelda 2. I don't know if that's a hot one to start with. It's a hot one to finish and not play a Zelda game ever again, I think. Maybe? That's not so bad, I think. Nice. It's crazy. You can roll with like 2 medics in a video game. Dude, chuck me on Cold Front. If you wanted to play a Zelda game, you could just pick up Breath of the Wild if you've got a Switch or a Wii U. That's probably a good call. You watched my streams on them. You've got a good idea. Oh. The green screen effect's fucked in the top corner. Let's fix that. You need the world's thickest strategy guide, yeah. There's no way you're getting through Zelda 2 without a guide. I mean, if you wanted to start on one, you could just play Ocarina of Time. There's 100,000 ways of playing it, and it's very good. It's the best game of all time, according to every review. You play a Zelda game for 10 seconds while you got to try holding a friend's Switch. And those are probably the best, like 10 seconds of your life, right? You're probably, like, laughing and just throwing up from excitement, I bet. Give me this fucking Neko Para sign. I'm gonna be wearing my classic loadout of Frostbite. That looks beautiful. I love that. I like that. The Prinny Pouch. Pretty famous for that one. 3 Dogs sunglasses. Suave. God, who wants this item? Give me the fancy Melody of Misery. There you go. This is a cool hat. Thanks, Frostbite. Wind Waker was your first, unless you count Link's crossbow training. I've still never played crossbow training. It's like €1, right? Like, it's always so cheap. I guess everyone plays it once and then never again. You don't like Zelda games, you're a hater. Oh, I'm sorry, Blank. You're gonna have to find another streamer. This is a Zelda stream. The server seems to be falling apart a little bit. Is it because the map rotation's ass? Possibly. Like, I kind of do want to just play Badwater. Your CEX consistently has like 10 copies on the shelf. You could ask for one for free and they'd probably say yes. That's the impression I get. Oh. It's a shame that physical Melee copies are going to become super expensive, because that used to be a super commodity. And I've said it 100,000 times, but mine was stolen and I want my real one back. I don't want to just play on a USB. It's something not as fun about it. Ah! Someone using the Wrangler. Did we need a graphics to update graphics past 2010s? You don't need to see a character's pubic hairs rendered in excruciating detail down to the individual pores. What on earth are you on? Have you seen like a modern game? Games get really pretty now. Even like Apex, right? It's not even that new or modern, but that game looks amazing. Even on like minimum settings. Obviously they like crunch the minimum settings so they still looks pretty, but game's looking good now, honestly. Particles especially, like Source Engine particles in like TF2 look like poop. Some of them are stylized well, but a lot of them, like the unusual effects, just look like arse. And if you play like a super new game, everything's like particles up the absolute bumhole. There's a Senti in there. Ah. Breath of the Wild looks really good. You like how old games look, but you'd be lying if you said you weren't a fan of seeing a bush in Red Dead Redemption with all the 1,000 leaves animating individually. You can't be a cat girl in Apex, so the only game for you. You can be a cat girl. What do you mean? Sorry, you can be. There's a Wraith. Isn't there a Wraith skin where you're a cat girl? And they added a cat skin to Pathfinder recently that Tomu bought. That turns Pathfinder. He has like a bunch of cats on him. And you get like a skin for like the R301 or something with a bunch of cats on it. Little cat face. Yeah. Sorry, I meant to do thanks. Yo, is this Zelda 2 music? I don't recognize this. I'm feeling like it must be. Anyone want to air blast these stickies away? Like, just kind of like do that maybe. That's a crit squeak. I don't know if that's what we need to push this point right now. It is Zelda 2. Nice. Stop. I wish you could destroy your own stickies with a melee weapon. That would make the strongest class in the game even stronger. And that's something I would want. Yo, Twilight Princess, dude. You want to stop doing that pyro thing. Goodbye. You are cat girl. Thinking about cats. You can be a cat girl. You can be, yeah. Art direction larger than any amount of bushes rendered on the screen. Apex has a really nice art direction. Kind of cyberpunky. Futuristic. Kind of poggers. You smell a plaque coming on? Dentist, let's go. Do you wanna go? I think we wanna go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No. A demo Uber will destroy this, whatever this thing is. It will annihilate it. Moi. There's so many sniper dots. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm just gonna like stand here and just do this and hope the pirate. Oh, he didn't. Cool. So little health all the time in this game. Well, we got the sentry at least. Every game has catgirl features now. They know their audience. It is true. Like weebs are a massive part of the market. People like loading on their game unironically thinking they don't want to have cat ears. 10 minutes later, they're spending like £5,000 and several years worth of their paycheck to get a cute catgirl skin for their favorite robot or whatever. Man, sniper on this map still exists, doesn't it? They like fixed that on the pro version, so I kind of forget that that's even a sniper spot. Because it's where I always stand as sniper. I forgot kind of how dumb it is on the receding end, because no one else ever seems to do sniper in that position. Fortnite has 6 catgirl skins, and it's free, you say? How the hell is that sentry nest still going, dude? Oh, let's go. That nice, like, last-second overtime push with Team Fortress. Let's go. Did you manage to get rid of all the teleporters in the team? I hope so. Spooky Twilight Princess music today. I thought this was meant to be like cozy, comfy soundtrack. Said it's like the scariest music from the scariest game that isn't Majora's Mask. No, 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 no. I don't want to stand on that sticky patch, please. Me on public transport, am I right? Anyone else here? Use a bus? Could be Skyward Sword. Actually, no, this is Skyward Sword, isn't it? It sounds so Twilight Princess-y, though. I'm gonna die. There you go. You're gonna go now. I'll buy you, Emma. Who sniped me? From up there. God, the default version of Bomb Blitz kind of sucks, huh? When are we gonna get Linux to run us through Cox? We can do it at some point. I thought we needed to get Elite Void first because it's like cheap raiding gear. Is there not a health pack here? You just have to run around twice. Sorry, I don't remember how you do this. For those sneaky little ceiling spies. You aren't gonna hit this. Just as I suspected. Ah, your friend did. What's on my objector? Can gas prices go down again? Or just ask them to stop World War III. Maybe that will help it. What am I doing? Like, I'm playing this like an actual, like, idiot. I'm just running into the sightline and spamming. I guess that's what everyone's doing, though. Yours is Romu with the soldier cosplay. Cute. Oh. Maybe I could go engineer. Maybe having more people at the front would help. I'm gonna get sniped, aren't I? Stabbed. Something horrible. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't remember how to do close-range pipes, but it doesn't matter if you get backstabbed anyway. If you use an emoji, you will explode. Maybe no one's playing engineer because they keep getting their shit sapped. It's possible. Where's my... I wish there was a way to favorite an item in this game so you didn't have to, like, search for it every time. Hey there. There's gonna be a sniper there. Oi! That was creepy. Ah, there's a sniper still. Ah! Oh, this is fire. No, wait. Hang on. This is Stone Tower Temple. This is not cozy. When are Chris and I going to play Majora's Mask? Huh? There's so much spam, it's insane. You're tempted to order a Reimu Fumo for the shelf. Dare you succumb to temptation to get an 8th Fumo. You're buying them through Japan at least, right? You're not getting them from like scalpers on eBay. Try to get a Fumo once, but your bank blocks your card because you're trying to buy something from a sketchy foreign site at 2 AM. How is Good Smile Code a sketchy website? .jp. You got 2 at the start because you know you would get more if you just had one, seen with Reimu and Sakuya. Why stop at just 2? Why not get all the Fumos? Aha, now we get to do the same thing. I'm even gonna do the thing where you like use the list thing and then go pop pop, you know? The last 4 Ami releases, you managed to snipe yourself the second they come out. You have a Deca Fumo Dilf. Really? That is very impressive. Which large Fumo do you have? Next Fumo session is in 6 days. There've been so many this year. I swear they used to come out with a new Fumo set every like 2 years, but now it seems like there's one every week. You don't have a Deca yet. You're working on it. Wasn't they doing a giveaway with like a Deca Koishi Fumo? Sorry chat if any of you were uninterested in the Fumo discussion, but you knew what you were getting into. Flandre is set on a ship to your house now. How big is your Flandre Fumo? You can drop the extra 100 on DHL. Good lord. 90 centimeters. Yeah, they're thick boys. Do we not have a level 3 sentry in here? I should have been the engineer. I've gone like homewrecker pyro to like help. We've all set up in here and not in like the corridor. If I was a spy, I would go up here. But apparently I'm not this random ass spy in the server. They've gone a completely different direction. Oh. They've all gone in here thinking, oh, there's probably a sentry, right? Is this inverted stone tower? Dude. Okay, well, I mean, they won the last one because they all had like a level 3, but that's fine. The upcoming Fumo releases are Marissa Reimu and a limited edition Goth Yomu thing? Dude. Why was I not told about any of this? I don't understand. I know there was a Goth Yomu Fumo. They've only really done costumes for the summer designs, right? There was like a summer or like a winter Remelia at some point or something? Something like that? Oh, apparently missed absolutely everything on him. They don't exist yet. They're taking orders and making the amount when they get ordered. Wait, hang on. They're making the supply to fit demand instead of just making like 50 and then hoping that everyone isn't beaten by a bot? I don't understand. Yeah, do they not squish the Deca Fumos down to like... Sorry, it's medic. Do they not squish them down with like... and seal them so they fit into smaller package? Like 90 centimeters, sure, but surely they like become smaller, right? That was a headshot with the flare, by the way. Oh god, this is scary. Thank you. Maybe I should have just gone sniper that other game. Their sniper seems to be doing a lot of work. Well, they're like team of snipers. I guess they're not pushing with the sniper. But still. I mean, that would be a great time to go NG, right? He's like... This person's doing the much better thing here, right? They're like playing pyro on the cap point and just like crouch walking next to it. I mean, I could go up there. I just tried to like mark it like in Apex. You can't do that in this. Oh god. I ran out of ammo. How sad. Where's the blue people? Here we go. They're vacuum sealed in the post, but you have to let them expand for a few hours. I would love to see a squished one. Fumos are handmade and they can't make like 80,000. Yeah, I guess so. They're just clearly like so popular, right? I kind of wish they'd make a few more, but I guess maybe they're making all they can. This is like Spy Moment City. Where is he? I'm gonna turn up this sick music. How much like effort do you think it is to make a deck of Fumo? Because those things are oh hello. Those things are absolutely enormous. Oh. Those things must take forever, right? The Yomo's from the Lost Word Gachi thing. Oh, right. I've tried it. Like, I've reinstalled it twice, and I don't get it. I don't understand the game. I might just not really be a mobile game kind of guy. Like, you can play the entirety of RuneScape on your phone. Why would I play, like... I don't even know what Lost Word is. I don't understand. You're glad they're trying to make to demand where you haven't missed out during an Ami Ami drop. You're glad that they're seeing how many people just can't get one. Yeah. Don't get headshot. Okay. Well, not so bad. What's Ami Ami? Isn't that one of the... It's one of the sites. Deckers, they only make about 100 at a time. I'm surprised they make that many. I thought they weren't official. Like, I thought Deckers was like a fan-made thing. Of the fan-made thing of the fan-made thing of... Inusakuya. Or whatever. How sad, I don't remember the name of the circle that wrote... Well, probably one guy. Or what the name of the circle was that wrote Inusakuya. Inu. Something like Smile, I thought. Oh. The last Deca drop had 6 characters and each had 30 in stock. That's impressive. You're very lucky to get one then, yeah. Impressive. Website that stocks Japanese merchandise and forwards it to the rest of the world. Yeah. I guess it's... Is it a way to get Fumos without knowing someone explicitly who can forward it to you? Here we go. Why did you not immediately shoot your rocket when you saw me? That's how this is meant to work. You read the agreement, right? Wet? He really does not want to use the, like, default black box soldier timing, huh? I should probably get the detonator so I can go up there, huh? I failed to do my flare punch, I'm sorry. I was, like, spamming the mouse as well. It just wouldn't come out. They've partnered with Gift, so it's to the best of your knowledge, was the only first-party vendor for Fumos that ships outside of Japan without a proxy. Aren't they kind of expensive, though? I thought Ami Ami was, they marked their stuff up quite high. Or was it just because they can? Like, the demand's so high. They might as well, right? I don't remember how you do that jump. Like, there's a thing you can do here with the power jack, right? I don't remember how you do it. I'll help. I won't help. I'll die to the sniper. Seems like such a strange map to play sniper on as well, but he seems to be doing well. About £40 a go, including postage. It's about RRP. Oh, that's impressive. You think Gift just started charging more for Fumos in recent years? Yeah. I mean, as they probably should, right? There's so many people buying them. It'd be stupid not to charge a bit more. Although it is a little sad, because they were just cute little, like, 20 quid toys that you could buy. Of your favourite game series, Toho Project. Waizun. And now they're more of like a collectible thing. I'm gonna die. Thank you, Mokka. You shouldn't be in here with me though. You should... I'll block the sightline with my flamethrower. You should not be peeking though. Absolutely crazy. God, that weapon is utterly obnoxious. I thought I'd get that spy there. Oh. I did, in a roundabout way. But the flare gun does not come out of the degreaser nearly as quickly as I think it does. Like, that's like a full extra second than what my brain's telling me it is. Please don't snipe me. Okay, we are dust bowling them back or whatever. Farm blitz. Don't know how that engineer's being allowed to push it so far. That's a senti. Very rude. That flare did not want to come out there. I don't know if you can hear it or see or have any visual indicator that I'm trying to use the flare gun. Maybe it just fires a lot slower than I remember, and I'm trying to shoot while it's reloading or something. I could swear the flare punch was faster. It must just be the reload, huh? So many snipers, huh? A sentry. Oh, we won. Never mind. They were still a bit of a bargain at 40 with quality and size. Oh yeah, I mean this is massive. You don't expect them to be this big, and they are very well made. You went to Fumes and they became a bit more of a commodity, but people take them too seriously. They're bouncy little things. They're fun. I like my Fume. All right. Anyway, they went up from 3750 yen to 4050. Damn. Anyway, it's 11. I have work tomorrow, so I'm ending the stream for now. Did you lot enjoy your yearly Team Fortress stream? Did you have fun? Did you like that? We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be playing. Chris will be back, so maybe we'll play something with Christopher. Good night, Woolen. Good night, everyone. Have a nice snooze. I'll see all of you tomorrow evening for something new. You missed the yearly Toho stream, so you have to watch this. We can stream more Toho soon. Don't worry. You never really used Twitch. This was a nice change. Well, there you go. Just for you. Have a nice night. Yeah, good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Thank you for all the subscriptions and chats and stuff. Good night, good night, good night, good night.